So yeah, so we're back, and look, Spicy is like, I just needed somebody to ride me. Like when I rode her that day, after I got her bridled, I just took her on a trail ride, and she was the best. She said she's so broke to your leg. This is how good horses end up in bad places. If you want to ride her out there, you can go set the barrels. Watch her, you guys. Like her whole demeanor. Look how good she is now. She's like, zero problems. She's really not spicy. She was just allowed to do, yeah. Yeah, I'm live. Please don't die on live video. I really can't. I can't. I would drop your reins and just use your, I really think he's both all broke. Okay. He's such a good boy. Look how good Spidey Pony is. I'm pretty sure he's just been ridden with a bow saw, which is fine because he doesn't want anything to do with a bit. But he's not broke. Like, he's broke, he's just bow saw broke. Which is okay. I'll get the first barrel if you want to take that to the second. Tylen came out here and like fire ass did our ground. What do you think about this? Down there's the second. You've got the second barrel and you're headed left. The third barrel is the blue one and we put it down there. Look at this, you guys. Tylen like stayed up last night. Got our ground good. Hey, I'm coming with this, so just go ahead. He's really, really good. He just needs you to take the bridle off and ride him with a hackamore or a bow saw. Some horses come here, like, I think somebody bought him. I would go just straight kind of that way. Somebody probably bought him that couldn't bridle him because he's not a bridle horse. He's probably got some Vanquero training, and he's definitely a, yeah, good. Flip it. Yeah, come on, Spice. Well, now that she's not spicy, we have to call her something else. Are you just using your halter? Just step off and take the bridle off of him then. Because I think he just needs us to put that same little hackamore on him. This is not mine, by the way. In fact, my fucking head is already pounding.
Why don't you sit it on the end?
Here, sit it on the barrel. What caused the instant headache was the peppermint smell, or the menthol smell with the nicotine. When you opened it, it just, yeah, it hit me just, yeah, it hit just right. It hit just right. That smell like hit my face, and my brain was like pulse, 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 pulse. It's okay. Look at her. She's like, oh, let's do this. Which one? We're just trotting them. Calm down. Take your bridle off that poor horse that doesn't want to be ridden in the bridle. I bet you that he would be the neck rope broke king of the world. I bet you he will be. Yeah. See, when you pull on the rein, nothing happens. He is just bow saw broke. He probably came from like the cowboys up there that break them Vanquero style, and he just never got turned into a bridle horse. The bow saw on the pony or the halter on the horse? Just step off of him and drop your bridle. Yeah, because he'll stop all that right there. If you get in a bind and you grab him with that bridle, it's going to be worse anyway because he's going to panic. He does not want to be ridden in a bridle. He hates it. He fucking hates it. He said, no, sir. Look at him. He's like, get this out of my fucking mouth, man. Tylen is just evaluating Pac-Man. And that's a bow saw. Imagine what she's like in a little bit. This is Spicy, and Spicy was actually sold at the catalog sale for $10,700, and some people owned her for a little over a year, and they took her back to the same sale in the catalog and just said that they don't know what happened, but in the year that they owned her, she really had some issues arise that happened over time. And so my husband bought her because he thought, you know what, she'd probably tune up fantastic, and she absolutely has. She's just something we need to put a little bit of time on because we just need to correct those. The issues are very simple. Like, she wanted to walk off when you bridle her, and that was about the only issue she had. Was I think they couldn't get her bridled. Oh, that was pretty. I think you did a fantastic job. I think your horse is super nice. I think your horse just wants somebody to be nice to him. I think he doesn't want anybody to be mean to him. Okay, Pony. JC and Rylan right here. They would have a blast on her. Can you imagine? It would not be skinny because I would just up the feed till she was still that fat. You know me, I'll overfeed the shit out of one. I told Tylen, I think Pac-Man needs lunch. And he said, they're going to be so fat. And I said, fat sells. Really what I mean is fat and happy. Pac-Man, do you not love a bit? Tell him. Tell him thank you. Thank you for learning that I don't want a bit. I don't want a bit.
I'm glad you trust him.
I trust him. I would ride him.
I wouldn't know what lied.
I trust him. Oh, this horse? I trust him. Hell, you were worried he was going to kick us, and I'm back there brushing his tail.
Yeah.
Good boy, Pac-Man.
He's feral pet. Yeah.
He's the most he's like it was all bluff. He was being feral because somebody had hurt him. Like, somebody's been super mean to him. And look, now that he knows that we're not going to be mean to him, he's like a freaking pocket pet. I said pocket pet. I love him so very much, you guys. Hang on. I like him a lot. Look how soft his eye got. Look at him blink. He's loving it. Oh, Pac-Man. He needs to go to like a husband or a trail rider or a 75-year-old cookie giver. You guys. Tylen was worried about my pet there. My pet's like, hey buddy, I'm a good boy. Yeah, you can. I mean, I just don't, that bow saw's not, but yeah, you're more than welcome to. Hey, look what I found, a golf ball. Out here? I wonder, somebody was probably hitting. I bet Dick's sons probably used to. She just needs a little bridle back on her. Because you don't have any control in that bow saw. Yeah, you just don't have any control. You see what I mean? All she can give you is her face. We just need to put a little headstall back on her. It's a super nice little pony. She just needs a little where she kind of can get her without her just folding up. I like her. I'm a fan of Spicy. Now you see why I'm like, go ride my pony. You'll love her. Huh, Spice. Yeah, this is the Spice Queen. I do be loving you. I do be loving you. You're in a big, giant 30 by... She's in a 15 by 35 stall. It's funny that I replaced Thor with...
Yeah, Two Crows needs that stall.
Two Crows needs that stall.
Got my buddy on
Pac-Man's bigger than Two Crows.
Two Crows special.
Pac-Man is special.
We'll play rock, paper, scissors for it. Pac-Man or Two Crows.
I would put Floyd in it if I was going to put somebody in there.
Of course you would.
I do be loving my Floyd.
Yeah, you play favorites.
He sells tonight. Floyd sells tonight. If you want to ride, I don't know what time it is. If you have time, there's a gray one in there you can ride. Yeah, oh yeah, it's 10 something. Yeah, the gray pony.
8, 9.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a little Percheron cross pony. When you walk in, I think he's the first or second one right there.
I like it.
Yeah, right next to Effort. He's 11, Sandra. He's 11. Hims is 11. All right, you guys, we're going to go switch to some more. Pac-Man is getting his feet done. I guess you guys probably have seen how overgrown his feet are. He does get his feet done when Tyler comes, which is going to be nice. No, Pac-Man is not on the site. Today was our very first day to evaluate him to make sure that he was as safe and gentle as I thought he was. Tylen and I should just start betting you on everything. This is bet 2 you've lost. This would have been as if we need any help, like spooking and being naughty. And look at the pony. She doesn't give any craps. This is why the pony is worth so much, because did you see those colts freak out and run off? And look at the pony. She never jumped, or neither did he, though. The Slick by Design. The one that's doing the biting is the Slick by Design. That's Blow. The one he's biting is... I think that's the Absolute Vanilla. No, that's the Mr. Jess Perry that he's biting. That's Jacob's Mr. Jess Perry yearling. $25,000 is what it cost to breed to him. Yep. Yeah, Blow, and then that's Trip and Snort. Trip is the Absolute Vanilla out of the Playdoc's daughter. Yes. You can pick. Somebody goes, does he know about Blow? And I'm like, that he was an unhalter broke yearling? Like, that's... But I mean, people forget, like, just because he's an unhalter broke yearling doesn't make him bad. Like, people were like, oh, he's crazy, he's got problems. And I'm like, no. Like, how the fuck do you think they get? That's what's wrong with social media, is people that know absolutely nothing want to have like a comment. They want to contribute to the conversation.
Well, but I like their idea. They said that we should make
Blow isn't really little. Blow's a June baby, so he's not really ready to, he's not ready to start under saddle yet. Like, around June he will be, you know, like when he's solid 2. I don't really want to put a bunch of pressure on him before then. It's why his brother that's a June baby, I didn't put a lot of pressure on yet. The 3-year-old, like, he's been started good. Like, he lunges, he ground drives a little bit. Like, he's been on the walker with the saddle, and like, people have maybe rode him 5 times. Brandon rode him a couple times, and then Corbin, I think, rode him 2 or 3 times in the round pen. But I just didn't want to put a ton of I wanted to put enough pressure to help him build good bone density, but not enough pressure to tear him up. Listen, you were fantastic, sir. Are you ready to find you a mom? Do you want a trail riding mom? He said that, you know, Pac-Man's idea mother would be beyond 50 and that owns cookies, because he does love cookies, who would like to trail ride with her friends on a regular basis and never be mean to him. That would be his idea.
I think he could be a working horse.
I'm sure he could be a working horse, but Oh, he's probably started on the head side. I mean, a lot of those Vaquero style. I mean, he's just a hackamore horse, but he doesn't want to go pull steers. He wants a 55-year-old mother that's a grandma that cooks and brings him treats. Tell him. And I like to give boops. I love the boops. I love the boops. With his little cute muzzle. Probably. Because you didn't tell him any different. Well, you might want to go up there and tell him. Or call him. Yep, it's gone. He sure did. Alright, bye you guys.